guys, Tom Drone here. This is the Ruko U11MINI. It has a smart battery, and this one actually has a gimbal, a 3-axis gimbal, and an image stabilizer too. So just how good is this drone? Well, we're gonna start it up right now, see how it does. Now we're gonna take this Ruko U11 today, we're gonna set it up, we're gonna fly it, and get our first impression. This will be my first flight. Did it connect? Let's find out. Now I know if we wanna start the drone, oh wow, somehow it knew I was outside. And now, guys, I haven't read the instructions yet. I hope I'm connected. I haven't even set this up to my phone. Let's see what happens. Let's take off and see what happens. Ooh, nice. Oh, quiet. Whoa, okay, now like guys, I'm being serious. I haven't set up the GPS. I haven't done anything. There's a small breeze out here blowing. So I'm hoping the GPS is set up. I haven't connected the app. But look at this. Ooh, hey. Now, from what I've read so far, ooh, look at those lights. Ooh. It's staying still, so I guess I've got the GPS hooked up to it. Nice. Hey, again, I have not flown this thing yet. So let's see how it does. We're gonna come close to ourselves. It's staying still. I like that. Can I change the, look at that, guys. I'll bring it closer. Look at that. There's the gimbal going down and up. That's what that is, guys. Let's come closer. I want you to look at this gimbal as I go back forward. Notice how the gimbal stays nice and still. Look at that. When I go back and forth, if I go backwards, it stays put. Nice. That's great. I like that gimbal, guys. I'm impressed. Let's go ahead and stop recording. Either record with the app or use your button. Let's take our picture. Go up and take our picture. All right. Hey, I'll take our picture. But so far, this thing is smooth. Now I have this on sport mode. So that's sport mode. Let's come towards ourselves. Again, I have not set this up yet on the, I have not yet set it up for the phone, but that's sport mode. That's pretty fast, man. Look at this. Wow. Wow. That was awesome. Nice. Now I like how it's quiet. It has a very wide turn, I'm noticing, as I'm turning it. Very fast though. I like the way this flies, guys. The Ruko U11, this has a very nice flight characteristic. I like it so far. In here once again. So this is the sport mode right here I'm flying. I gotta tell you guys, not only is this drone quieter than I expected it to be, it's lightweight, it's less than a ½ pound, so you don't have to worry about the FCC and regulate, and I think it'll hold still. Okay, that is, okay guys, so far, I'm impressed. That's sport mode. Look at that. All right, let's go towards ourselves once again. Here we go, guys. Ready? Towards ourselves. Let's hope we don't hit the camera. That's cool. This thing flies so well that, you know what, guys? I'm right here in front of the camera, and I have this thing flying right past me. That's how confident I am on how well this Ruko U11 flies. All right, so that's sport mode. Let's put it in normal mode. How is it on normal? And that's it. Oh, normal's pretty fast. The breeze is picking up. Okay, so normal speed is also fast. Here it comes. Oh. Okay. I don't know if you want to get hit by these drones when they're going that fast, guys. Don't recommend flying like I'm doing here. So, ooh, that's nice. Hey, I gotta tell you guys, this actually is a lot of fun. This is the Ruko U11. I haven't taken any videos. I have not formatted the card yet, but I'm impressed. This thing is fun. It's the return to land. If I hit return to land, it's gonna go up. Let's see what happens. Oh, look at it, it's landing. All right, so that's not return home function, that was just landing. Nice, let's take off. Oh, wow. Let's take off again. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Stop. Well, this flies pretty well. I'm impressed. Let's try it again. Okay. All right, so I guess if I want to take off, I just go like this. You can't calibrate, I believe. Oh, okay. Well, whatever. You know what, guys? This is actually a lot of fun to fly. All right, you know what? I really do need to read the instructions now and format the SD card. So let's do that. But this is really cool, and it's got a lot of cool features, which I'm still learning all those details, and I'll be giving a full review. But so far, I'm impressed. All right, let's go ahead and read the instructions and get this started. That's what happens when you crash into a camera. All right. All right, guys, so going through the instructions booklet here, you have all your details, and we have our pre-flight operations guide, you know, everything you need to know, like make sure your GPS is enabled, make sure you're not under the influence of alcohol, drugs, or even anesthesia, guys. So if you're feeling dizzy or fatigue or nausea, maybe you should talk to your anesthesiologist, tell them not to be here. All right, guys, we're gonna calibrate our compass here, and look at this, guys. This is not for anybody under the age of 14. So if you're 13 and really smart, tough luck. Okay, now we do have these download Ruko apps. So let's go ahead and download the app one time here, and I'm just going to start my camera here, and I'm gonna hover it over the thing. There it goes. Takes me to my Play Store, and there it is. Install the Ruko. All right, so I'm installing the Ruko app, and while that's installing, we'll look a little bit more here, and we have the oh yeah, that's right, less than, I already told you it's less than 249 grams. And over here we have some additional information here, guys and gals. So look at this here. We have the specific breakdown of everything that the controller does, and you'll see that also on this page here. But also, they have a nice little cheat sheet here that you can put over, and it tells you, know, stop, return to home, your speeds, your power, and what is this button here? Short press the camera, one touch adjustment, long press to turn off the GPS. Okay, this is if you want to fly indoors, you long press that and you can fly indoors. Alrighty, guys, and here's our camera, long press to record, and here's our recording. Now, this is very comfortable. This controller is surprisingly comfortable. The handles were in here, stored, and I can actually pull this out and plug in my phone. Let's go ahead and open up that app. And it came with a series of various adapters. See, I already had it here ready to go. So I did pull this out, and this is my adapter. And let's go ahead. For your phone, when you're flying with your phone, you do want to have on that GPS. And let's go ahead and hit this, and we're going to hit start.
Choose a clear, open space.
All right.
Fold the drone's arms.
Oh, look at it. It's telling me what to do.
Remove the camera cover.
Check.
Click means the battery's locked in.
Check. Good.
Means the drone is ready.
Yep, it's ready.
The gimbal will self-check after power on.
Ah. So
remove and install the joystick.
So we'll see the gimbal self-check.
Press and hold to turn on.
This is cool. Yeah, I think I already knew all that stuff. Let's go ahead and move forward, guys. The USB permission setting to iOS, and hopefully I've done all this stuff right. My GPS, slow charging, Ruko access. Yeah, I always open Ruko U11. Okay, nice. I wonder if I'll be able to see my imaging here. Now you can hover, you can fly indoors. Okay, we have all these details here. We have our if you lose your drone, you can find it again. You can also follow you. There's a follow me GPS, follow me in here that I found as well, which is also really nice. Camera overview, and of course we want to make sure that we stabilize. And there, see how it's got a gimbal, 3-axis gimbal. So that's kind of nice. Alrighty here, and here's our instructions. And again, I'm going to have to go through this. Calibrate before the flight. Well, let's see what happens if I can calibrate before flight. All right, so we see it's giving me the instructions to calibrate. So we'll go ahead and start calibrating here. I'm going to go ahead and turn it. Here we go. Turning it. And we can see how the thing is telling me to turn. There you go. All right, and we'll go like this. You can either go up or down. I'm going to be facing down in this scenario, which is, I think, is consistent with the controller. So this is the U11MINI from Ruko. It's a 4K drone. So far, I'm liking this drone, guys. I like the lights in the front. They're really cool. It flies nicely. It's got a great flight characteristic. I really like how it flies. Sport mode. This thing is just fun. Let me tell you guys, if you buy this, yeah, this is just a fun. It's got a drift, if you'll notice here. Watch. Let me go backwards a little bit, and we'll go backwards, let go. It's here, but not much of a drift. Let's come back towards me. So, ready? Here we go. Let go. It stops at a good. It stops at a good distance. Let's come back towards myself again. Yeah, there's drift there. See that? But again, it's not that bad. Not a big deal. It seems like the faster you're going, the more it's going to drift. which is to be expected. Fly it some more. But yeah, this isn't bad, guys. Comes with a really nice case, by the way. And the battery gives you a flight time of almost 30 minutes. Probably, I forgot how much it said it was. Maybe 25 minutes or whatever per battery. But I'm gonna take this around, fly it. It does have some really cool features like follow me. And I'm looking forward to trying that follow me mode because that's one of my personal favorite. But guys, so far, if you're thinking about getting the Ruko U11, first impressions, it seems like it's gonna be a good drone. Again, I'm really impressed with how quiet it is. Yeah, I'm liking this. And I'm impressed with the stability. So anyway, I'm Tommy Drone. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. I got the second part of this video, which will be the full review. This was just the first flight of the Ruko U11MINI. Pretty cool drone though, 4K, and this does have a gimbal. I'm liking it, and it is a lot of fun to fly, guys. Yeah, look at that. This thing is just fun. Here we go. Once again. Oh yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time. Boom. Yeah, this thing's fun, guys. Fun to fly. Okay. All right, guys. Something that's really important also with a good drone is getting it to land. Let's see how it does with the landing. Hit the land button. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted it to land. Hold on, come on back down here. All right, I think that might have been a return home. Not sure what I just did there. If I hit this down, if I hold it down. Is that it? Okay, I noticed a landing button. I thought it was this. Okay, let me try it. Let me hit it again. Nope, that's not it. That wasn't it. I think that was a return to home. Sure shot up pretty fast there. It comes down nicely. So I have to figure out how to get to land. I think the app has a landing app. Ruko U11 isn't responding. Close the app. Uh-oh. Hey guys, we'll find out more. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. Thanks for watching. I'm Tom Drone. See you all next time. Okay, oh, now I'm recording. There you go, guys. I'm now recording myself. Looks pretty good in my opinion. Let's go backwards. Look at that. Wow. Hey, that looks fabulous. Oh my gosh, I can't get over how good this looks. Let's come towards ourselves. Coming towards me. Ooh. Whoa. Man, that was a trip. Boy, that comes close. Look at that, man. And I have this on normal. What if I went to cinnamon? Cinema. That's what that is, guys. Let's come closer. I want you to look at this gimbal as I go back forward. Notice how the gimbal stays nice and still. Look at that. When I go back and forth, if I go backwards, it stays put. Nice. That's great. I like that gimbal, guys. I'm impressed. Let's go ahead and stop recording.